In the desolate mountain wastelands where the wind whispers through ancient stone, a clash of eras and universes is about to begin.
Qian Han, the master of earthling martial arts, sits in deep meditation, surrounded by a calm, flickering white aura of pure discipline.
Suddenly, the silence is shattered.
A comet of intense blue energy streaks across the horizon, crashing into the earth with monumental force. From the crater emerges Cabba, the young Saiyan prodigy from Universe 6. He stands tall, dusting of his chrome-plated armor with a polite resolve.
The greetings are brief.
A respectful bow from the student, met with a stoic, focused nod from the master technician.
The air thickens with tension. Master versus prodigy. The ultimate clash between honed skill and limitless potential starts now.
Cabba drops into a low, aggressive Saiyan stance.
His eyes are locked on his opponent, waiting for the slightest opening to strike.
The fight ignites with blinding speed. Cabba lunges forward, a blur of motion, launching a flurry of high-impact punches and kicks. But Tian's three-eyed vision sees everything.
He dodges with millimeter precision, his movements fluid and economical, wasting no energy.
Qian realizes it's time to escalate. He focuses his ki, and through sheer martial mastery, 2 extra arms sprout from his shoulders.
With the Four Witches technique active, Tian unleashes a rhythmic barrage of 4-on strikes that completely overwhelm the Saiyan's defenses. Cabba is pushed back, struggling to read the unconventional rhythm. Tian's mastery of pressure points begins to take its toll. Seeking a distance, Cabba leaps away, but Qian is ready.
He points 2 fingers, charging a needle-thin beam of concentrated energy. The Dodon ray streaks through the air.
Cabba reacts instantly, firing a hasty ki blast to deflect the lethal beam just in time.
The gap in pure technique is clear. Cabba realizes that against a master like Qian, raw speed alone won't be enough.
The Saiyan lets out a piercing scream that echoes through the canyon. The ground beneath him shatters as his power begins to swell. In a flash of blinding light, his hair turns golden, and his eyes shift to a fierce teal.
The Super Saiyan has awakened. The pace of the battle shifts instantly. Cabba's speed is now blinding, leaving golden after images as he strikes with newfound ferocity.
A heavy kick connects, sending Qian flying through a massive rock pillar.
The master is finally feeling the weight of Saiyan evolution.
But Qian recovers in mid-air. He performs the multi-form technique, splitting himself into 4 identical, high-speed clones. The clones surround Cabba, moving in perfect synchronization. They all bring their hands to their faces, charging a massive surge of light. Solar flare. A blinding wave of white light erupts from every direction, robbing the Saiyan of his vision.
Stunned and blinded, Cabba is forced to rely on instinct. He pushes his power even further, transcending his limits once again. With electric sparks dancing around him, Cabba ascends to Super Saiyan 2.
The sheer pressure of his ki pushes the clones away.
Qian knows this is the final moment. He flies high into the clouds, looking down with grim determination as he forms a square. A Neo-TI beam, a massive, square pillar of golden energy slams down from the heavens, seeking to crush everything in its path.
Cabba counters with everything he has. He cups his hands, gathering a purple torrent of energy.
Kalek Cannon.
The 2 beams collide in a titanic struggle, gold meeting purple in a clash that shakes the foundations of the world. The wasteland is swallowed by a blinding flash. As the dust settles, a massive square crater remains, carved into the earth. Both warriors stand at the edges, exhausted but alive. They look at each other, not as enemies, but as fellow martial artists.
Cabba powers down and offers his hand.
Tian accepts, acknowledging that while technique is eternal, the growth of a Saiyan is limitless. A master of discipline meets a prodigy of power. This battle ends, but their journey to perfection continues.